All right. Hello. Okay, we're live. Had some technical difficulties today, but we're good now. My name is Amy from Mastro Stretch, and today we're doing a little class on bloating. So what you're going to need is a gorgeous ball. It's a soft, like Pilates style ball. So go ahead and grab you one of those. If you have a Pilates ball, a gorgeous ball, or if you have kids, you probably have a ball that looks about this size that has some squish to it. So you can grab one of those kids play balls and use that as well. So starting a little late today, but all good. I had to reboot my computer and it took a while. So one of those days where just things are spinning. You get the spinning wheel. So we're going to work on that bloating. So, you know, Thanksgiving was last week and we're probably feeling not so great in the stomach, some bloating from probably the extra carbs and extra food that you have eaten. So this should help move things along and get rid of some of that bloating. So I enjoy doing this. It's really good for back pain as well. Bonus. So grab your gorgeous ball, Pilates ball, and we'll get to it. What we're going to do, we're going to massage the belly. I'm going to teach you some belly massage techniques. So go ahead and lie face down on the ball. And you can lift your shirt up because if you have the gorgeous ball, it actually has a sticky, tacky texture and it will stick to you a little bit. So we're going to just start with some breathing. If it's too intense, you're going to stay up on your elbows, but if you can, come down onto your hands. I'm going to keep my head lifted just so you can hear me a bit. So we're going to take some breaths. So go ahead and close your eyes. And as you breathe, you want to expand the belly and minimize the movement in the shoulders and the chest. So your belly is going to push against the ball. And then you're going to exhale and let the ball relax into the belly. And then you're just going to repeat that. So on the inhale, contracting, the diaphragm is expanding down into the abdomen. And then on the exhale, it goes back up towards the ribs. So this contract, relax. And when you breathe through your diaphragm, you actually give your intestines a gentle massage. So that helps with digestion and bloating and, elimination as well. So just take a few more breaths here. And one more time. Okay, now let's go ahead and massage your belly out. So you're going to keep the belly relaxed and make some circles in the belly. Now, when I initially started doing this, I would feel it in the back. So again, if it's too intense, just lift up a little bit and take some pressure off and start to do those circles. Go ahead and start doing that. Okay, just check in, technology, make sure we're on. If you are on, go ahead and give me a little hi. Tell me where you're from. So massaging the belly up. All right, then we're going to take the ball over to one side. Let's start on the right side. And now you're going to lean into that and just work it across towards the belly button. And then come back and work it in and across towards the belly button, towards the center of the body. And just do that a few times. It may cause a burp. And it may be more comfortable, actually, I forgot to tell you this. If you have just eaten, this is definitely going to be a little uncomfortable. So you might wait until an hour or so after you eat, or do this before you eat. And now let's switch sides. Left side, you kind of at an angle, and then push towards center. And another good thing about just sticking it on your belly is your shirt doesn't get caught up in it. So working that, getting that bloating to go away. Okay, let's turn to the side. Now we're gonna place the ball, we're gonna just drape over the ball in the side of the abdomen here. And again, let's take a few breaths here. So just go ahead and relax. Breathe into the area. Breathe in here. So try to take that breath from out of the chest and bring it down a little lower. And then start to massage a little side to side here. And then slowly come off and switch sides. So yeah, like I said, bonus, this is great for your lower back. Great for the lower back. So switching sides, drape over. Take some breaths here. And then start to massage. You might feel that one side feels a little tighter than the other. You can stay there a little longer if you like. And then slowly come off. And let's get to the bottom of the abdomen. So we're going to go right in the lower belly. So we're going to take the ball and we're going to lie back down on it and place the ball right on the lower abdomen. Stay on your elbows here. And we're just going to come up onto the toes and just roll a little bit up and down. And then drop to your knees, lift your legs up, feet up, and swing the legs side to side like a little windshield wiper. And then let's repeat that. So straighten the legs back out, come onto your toes, roll a little bit up and down. You might hear some gurgling. And then legs up and side to side. And then straighten the legs out and slowly come off the ball. So that's the ball portion. So I debated on showing you this one, but this is a really great move I like for the bloating. And it feels weird, but it feels really nice after the fact. Since you guys are in the privacy of your own homes, we're going to do it. So go ahead and lie down, and we're going to do a little massage technique. What you're going to do is you're going to take the skin around the belly button, and you're going to grab that skin and pull up. You're going to pull it away. You're going to take that skin and pull away. Feels so weird, but right around the belly button, right where you got something to grab, and just pull up and away. If you find this difficult, awkward, weird, whatever, feel free not to do it. But it really does feel quite good after the fact. You get to work on your grip strength too. So just give that tissue a pull. And you can work up and down a little bit. This is a myofascial release move, technique. So just hold as long as you feel comfortable, you have the strength to do it. And then go ahead and relax it down. And just reach your arms overhead, give yourself a big stretch. Should feel a little looser, a little better. And then come on up, rock and roll up. And that's the class for today, guys. A little quick one. I'm trying to keep these short and sweet, just focusing on one area and getting it done so you can get on with lunch and life and whatever else is on your to-do list. So a couple things. Thank you so much for showing up. I always appreciate the support, and feel free to share this with somebody that might enjoy the classes. Also, if you haven't signed up for my starter Stretch to Strength program, go do it. It's at MastroStretch.com/free stretch. It's free. You're going to get a stretching routine for your neck, your lower back, and your hips. So they're all under 15 minutes, and I believe I don't think one of them goes to 15 minutes. So if you don't have a lot of time, they're perfect, they're effective, and that resource is out there for you. So I encourage you to go check that out, MastroStretch.com/free stretch, and I usually have a link in all the things. So wherever you're looking from, there's going to be a link to that. And then secondly, if you are on IG, I don't know what's up with IG, I don't see any comments today, but anybody logged on or anything, so it's kind of weird. But I'm shifting my focus back to Facebook. So I'm going to continue the lives on YouTube, but I created a holistic health and fitness Facebook group, and I want it to be a really good group, a very interactive group, and I'm going to shift my focus over there. So I'll be posting more on IG. I will do stories on IG, but I'm going to shift my focus back to Facebook so we can have a good, nice, strong, fun community there. I just feel IG is lacking a little bit in that, and I'm feeling a little bit burnt out. So I want to refocus on one thing. So if you're interested in joining that holistic health and fitness group on Facebook, I'll be posting about that. But you can just go search groups on Facebook and find it and request to be invited. So I hope to see some of you guys, the IG or the Insta peeps over there. So that's it for today. Hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving, and you're staying calm and not overdoing it too much with the holiday stuff. Every time. Let me restart that. This time, everything outside and nature and the world, with the world, the earth, nature, and environment is telling us to slow down. It's getting darker earlier. The days are shorter. It's getting colder. We should be slowing down, but we don't. So I encourage you to take a moment, really prioritize what you need to get done, and slow down, because that's what the earth is telling you to do, not to do more. So hopefully you're staying sane and happy and healthy and all that good stuff. So I will see you guys next week. Thank you again. Bye for now.